Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Subaidir Rahman Al-Fattan bin Abdul Halim from E28 with student ID 2021602246, and here is my guest.
Hello, my name is Nur Elis Elhabindi Zulkarnain. I am from class S45 Foundation Science.
Okay. So today I'm going to teach my guest about community service, and the topic is how to make spreadsheet with Google Sheets. Okay. For the objective outcomes, for the first one is to create a proper table for the data, and second one is to calculate the value by using spreadsheet only, and the last one is to make a graph or chart based on the data given. So to do the spreadsheet, firstly, here is the scenario. Aiman is an intern at one of the most famous motorcycle shop. He had received the data from his superior that contains the sales for this month. He need to arrange the data properly and choose which salesman has the highest sales based on the graph by using a spreadsheet to present it in front of his superior. He do not know how to do that by using a spreadsheet because he don't have any experience with any productivity software before this. So you need to guide him to complete his task based on the following data. So here is the data that the superior gave to Aiman. So to make the spreadsheet, firstly, we need to open the spreadsheet in the Google Sheets. So when open the spreadsheet, we need to click the blank workbook, which is here. So for the next step, to start the spreadsheet, to, to start the spreadsheet, we need to uh, uh, pick one of the row and column, which is the my choose is B2, which is the row and the column here, and then I put the criteria that have in the data that the superior gave to Aiman. So the data at the column B2, I put the data, I put the date and follow up with the others criteria, which is salesman, motorcycle, quantity, eh, unit price, and total price. And after that, uh, we need to click the uh, we need to click on cell B2, which is at the date, and drag down until G12, which is the last of the total price. And after that, we click at the border here and click all border to make the border to make a complete border. After that, uh, to put the data inside the table, we need to add another sheet, which is we can click at the below of the spreadsheet, and then we make another table, which is the data that has that not that data that fits with that. Uh, so first, the salesman, which is there are 5%, and the motorcycle, which is has three brand, and the unit price for the brand of the motorcycle. After that, to make the data, to put the data inside the column, we need to go to the first sheet, and then click the C column here, and then we go to the data up there and click data validation, and it will go like this. After it will show this, we need to click the cell range and put the and change the data that has been set into the column that we want to use, which is from C3 until C12 at the C column. And then after that, we click the all border icon here and go to sheet 2, which is the data that has that we already took out from the supervisor superior data that from the superior data. And then click on cell B3, which is start from the Salman, uh, and drag until B7, that end with Ame, and then click OK. And after that, click Save here. Then you can do the same with motorcycle and unit price by repeating step 15 that I have tell you until 21, but using the right column, which is if you want to use if you want to put the data for motorcycle, you need to use D3 until D12 and the others. And after that, to fill the salesman, motorcycle and unit price, click uh, click the down arrow icon, which is uh, it will show after you put the data, uh, after you already put the data validation into this column. So it will show the arrow icon here. And after that, to count the total price, uh, you need to click on the column you want to count, which is for this data, we need to count for the total price. So we need to go to the function icon up here, and click operator, and then click multiply. So uh, it will show the formula inside the column, and uh, we need to fill the space at column with the quantity and unit price you want to count. For example, we need to count the quantity and unit price. We need to multiply the quantity and unit price. Then press enter at your keyboard to complete the calculation. And after that, you need to finish. You need to fill all the data into the table according to the right date, which is that superior give to Aiman. So to make your data become more organized, you can add decimal point at the unit price, and total price by clicking at cell F3. F3, start with F3 and drag into G12. And after that, you click the increase decimal places icon for 2 times, and it will show like this from without the decimal point. And after that, to create the chart, click at cell C3 and drag until G12, which is the the table, and then click insert and go to chart. Click the chart. After you click the chart, it will show the chart, and after that, you need to click the aggregate to make it simple, to combine the total sales for each salesman. And then you need to remove the unnecessary value from the graph, which is from this graph. We only need the total price for salesman. So we need to remove unit price, quantity, and motorcycle. And after that, we can we need to rename the graph by go to customize, which is at the chart editor. Go to customize and go to chat and add this title. And after that, we can put the title by click the title text. So that is all the step that I have been given. So this is the result from the data that have from the data that Aiman need to do. So thank you. Uh, Any question?
No, I
Uh,
understand.
so I think that's all from me. Uh, Thank you for the cooperation uh, and assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.